Creative Canvas School.
Good morning, class. Today, we are going to dive into the fascinating world of English tenses. Tenses are essential for expressing when an action takes place, whether it's in the past, present, or future.
Mrs. Smith, I find tenses a bit confusing. Can you explain them in simpler terms?
Of course, Amy. Let's start with the three main tenses: past, present, and future. The past tense is used to talk about actions that have already happened, the present tense is for actions happening now, and the future tense is for actions that will happen later.
So, for example, if I say, I walked to school yesterday, that's past tense, right?
Exactly, John. Walked is the past tense form of the verb walk. Now, who can give me an example of a sentence in the present tense?
I am studying for my exams.
Well done, Emma. I'm studying is the present tense form of the verb study. Now, let's look at the future tense. Who can give me an example? We will visit the museum next week. Excellent, Amy. Will visit is the future tense form of the verb visit. Now, let's delve a bit deeper into each tense. Mrs. Smith, can you explain the different aspects of each tense? Certainly, John. Each tense has four aspects: simple, continuous, progressive, perfect, and perfect continuous. The simple aspect expresses the basic action, the continuous aspect shows actions in progress, the perfect aspect indicates completed actions, and the perfect continuous aspect emphasizes the duration of an action.
Can you give us examples of each aspect, Mrs. Smith?
Of course. Let's use the verb play as an example. Simple past, I played soccer yesterday. Past continuous, I was playing soccer when it started raining. Past perfect, I had played soccer before the rain started. Past perfect continuous, I had been playing soccer for an hour when it started raining. I think I'm starting to understand it better now, Mrs. Smith. That's great to hear, Amy. Remember, practice makes perfect. Keep using tenses in your writing and speaking, and you'll become more comfortable with them over time.
Thanks for the clarification, Mrs. Smith.
You're welcome, John. If you have any more questions about tenses, feel free to ask. Now, let's do some practice exercises to reinforce what we've learned today.
Sounds good, Mrs. Smith.
All right, let's get started.
Tenses. Simple past tense. Part A. Change the verbs into past tense. Verbs are read, swim, help, watch, study, visit, write, go, drink, fall, walk, wash. Number 1. My brother cooked fried rice. Number 2. They watched television. Number 3. Jane go jogging yesterday. Number 4. I visit my grandparents. Number 5. Sally studied math last night. Number 6. Annie swim at the pool. Number 7. We plant a tree last week. Number 8. They sing favorite song. Number 9. Mom shop for groceries. Number 10. The cat sleep on the floor. Number 11. Susie play with her doll. Number 12. We have dinner at home. Part B. Write the sentences using simple past tense. Past perfect. Grammar practice. Write the past participle of the following verbs. Number 2. Complete the sentences with the affirmative form of the verbs in brackets. Number 3. Choose the correct option. Number 4. Find and correct the mistakes in the sentences. Solutions. Past continuous tense. Directions. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs in brackets. Solutions. Past perfect continuous tense. Put the verbs into the sentence and write the correct past perfect continuous tense form. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and share to receive more videos like this in the future.
The simple present tense. Exercise set. Instructions. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verb in the present simple tense.
Solutions.
Present perfect simple and continuous. Grammar practice. Choose the correct option. Present perfect continuous tense. Put the verb into the sentence and write the correct present perfect continuous tense form.
The future tense. Exercise set.
The simple present tense. Exercise set. Instructions. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verb in the present simple tense.
Solutions.
Present perfect simple and continuous. Grammar practice. Choose the correct option. Present perfect continuous tense. Put the verb into the sentence and write the correct present perfect continuous tense form. The future tense. Exercise set. Instructions. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verb in the future tense.
Solutions.
The future tense. Exercise set. Answer key. Future perfect. We use the future perfect for actions that will be completed before a future time. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs in brackets. Future continuous. We use the future simple for actions in progress in the future. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs in brackets. Future perfect continuous. We use the future perfect continuous for actions that will be ongoing before a future time. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs in brackets.